I think that's it for this episode. We accomplished a lot. We've got Shi Yi, where hopefully we need him to be, but if I don't get that alliance with Ma Teng, I'm in a lot of trouble. We're back in the realm of China's most beloved ruler. And before I get started again, wow, they're still amassing. Before I get started on whatever I'm going to get started on this episode, a couple orders of business here. One regarding what's going to go on this episode, or not so much in the gameplay, but in the background. And what happened in the past few episodes that I did not notice while playing, but I did notice while editing. So I guess I'll just address the past few episodes, and this combat music is going to make me batty. Let's so much more peaceful without the combat music. But yeah, so the last few episodes, there's a couple things I just had. I just lacked the brain power to realize, I guess. I don't know. Seems in retrospect, it seems quite obvious, as most things do. But the first thing is, so during the battles with Kuai Yue, I was getting all flustered over why I kept disengaging from, attacking him. And at one point, I think in one of the battles, I didn't know it at the time, but my officers all disengaged, like all at once, and there was a big morale hit to us, and it was just very strange. And I mean, it seems so silly that I didn't realize it at the time, but now that I understand what happened, he was using his misinformed disturbance, I guess his skill, his forte, whatever it is, his superpower. So that was that, and I was just being a blockhead and not realizing that he was doing that to me. And over the course of several battles and at least 2 episodes, I wasn't aware of what was going on. So that's that. The other thing is, I've been thinking about this because I enjoy my obsessive compulsive disorder with the specialties, but I've been thinking about why it is that sometimes they're in my possession and sometimes they're in the specialties repository, so I guess the thing is, I mean, in a way it makes sense and in a way it doesn't, now that I think about it a little more deeply here. So when I seize a specialty from one of my officers in a different city, technically speaking, I'm not there face to face taking it from him. So it, in a sense, it can't go into my personal belonging. I must have like a specialty Gestapo, like this team of specialty secret police that go around my realm for me and take things away from my officers when I need them to do that. So whatever, and I guess when I award said specialty that hasn't come into my possession, they gallop off to whatever city and deliver it. So it's nice to have the specialty Gestapo on your side. So that's the way I have to think about that. It's a little screwy, because you would think over time then it would come into my possession, and maybe it does. Maybe if I'm patient and wait, but it seems like it takes an inordinate amount of time for it to come, because I haven't seen any of those seized specialties come into my possession yet. Excuse me. So those are the two, and it's funny, I can seize the specialty, right, from an officer in a city that I'm not in, some city far away, and I can immediately award it to another officer who's not in the city of the officer that I took it from. So there's this sensible You don't get it right away, Mr. Ruler Guy, in your possession, but there's this senseless, but you can immediately give it to an officer many cities away. Anyway, so that's just that silliness. Those are the two difficulties I was having with what was going on the past few episodes. And yeah, I know all three of you who are going to watch this were screaming at your screens because I'm such a blockhead, but whatever. You know, again, I don't, you know, I play this, most of my video game series, I play blind. Now, there's pros and cons to that. It drives a lot of people nuts, people who know, you know, who know the ins and out of all the games, and I don't go onto forums, and I don't read about it beforehand and learn all the secrets, and I don't watch a million Let's Plays before I play a video. I go into it blind, and and I'm going to run into instances where I'm just being a blockhead over, you know, not knowing what's going on in the game when I should. And it's going to take me a couple episodes, but I'll catch up eventually. So there's that. Those two, I guess, probably irritating errors on my part for viewers. So just relax. Hang with me. I'll get there. All right, so that's that. And the background stuff that has nothing to do with the game, I am presently cooking for Thanksgiving. We had a family get-together, and I am making my world famous spicy portobello stuffing. So portobello mushrooms. So right now I've got portobello mushroom caps on the grill. So we're going to see if I can squeeze in an episode here, squeeze in a Let's Play here while cooking them. So the bottom line with that is I am going to be, you know, probably there are going to be more stoppages of play so I can make sure my stuffing ingredients are not burning. And if you're wondering, what I do is I marinate the mushroom caps overnight. I chop up shallots, garlic, a little bit of yellow onion. You don't want to get too much onion flavor there. Chives, rosemary, and you know, basically a mild hot pepper, something like a jalapeno, and mix that all up in olive oil with some salt and pepper. And I kind of I put the portobello mushroom caps upside down, and I fill the mushroom caps with that marinade. I let them sit overnight in the refrigerator, and then I grill them with the diced ingredients still in the mushroom cap. And you know, I grill them on the sort of the round, the top side first, and then I kind of you know, I get all those ingredients so it doesn't go down into my grill and mung up my grill. I knock all those, once the one side's done, I knock all the chopped ingredients off and flip them and grill them on the other side, and then I dice them up and I add them to my stuffing. And it's fantastic. It's delicious. And yeah, so the other thing to really make it spicy though, this year I've grown jolokia peppers in my backyard garden. And I've also, what I do is I make chipotle style peppers out of them. So I put them in my smoker. So I'm going to dice them up a little bit and add them to the stuffing. And it should really have quite a kick to it, because if you know anything about jolokias or ghost peppers, they do not mess around. All right, so the final thing to mention about non-game affairs is that I am enjoying a glass of Johnny Walker Blue, because I am beautiful and I'm worth it. And if you're gonna work your grill, you gotta have a glass of whiskey while you're working your grill. So it's, you know, usually I have coffee when I play this, but I just so happen to be having whiskey during this episode. So cheers all. All right, now all of that business stuff aside, or nonsense really, it's not business. Yeah, this I am worried, and worried about many things. First of all, I'm worried about whether or not they're going to come after me. I have plenty of troops, so I really shouldn't worry about it too much. We've got, we've got Chen Ying, and what is he? He's the only, where the heck? Oh, he's in a village. Yeah, I don't think Nan Hai has, all right, so interesting. So we've got one officer there, and that's Pan Lin, and then Chen Ying's there. And we've got, I believe we have 3 officers over in this city. Yes, and does that include Shi Hui? I think it does. Now, do I have, let's just check something here. Status, no, okay. Yeah, I've got Shi Yi as a prisoner, right? And last episode they beseeched me to release him, and I was having none of it. So, all right. My worry here is, obviously I'm worried about them, but I'm really worried about Heimi no Fu with the Alliance. He is 42 days later, and he's not done. And I don't think I have that much time left on that alliance. What is, we've got remaining Alliance 2, so, or REM Alliance 2. Again, I think that's months remaining in the alliance. And, yeah, I don't know that he's going to finish, to be honest. So what should I do about that? I think my regular officers could handle an attack from Shi Ji, but I think I have to be present if Ma Teng attacks. Now, if he does attack, I'm going to let the alliance run out, and if Heimi no Fu does not renew the alliance by the time it runs out, I'm going to move to either Hanjiang or Wudoa, and I'm going to take the Brothers Grimm with me, and then I'm going to fill up this city with with a bunch of other officers, just so, because you know Shi Ji is going to come after that. I hope he doesn't. He could, really, but I've got 3 officers there. I won't take any officers from Lingling. Well, I suppose I could take officers from Lingling, because he has to go through Guiyang to get to it. But anyway, that's the general idea here. I'm going to kind of concentrate on Ma Teng if the alliance doesn't get renewed. But anyway, speaking of stopping the game and checking my portobello mushrooms, that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to save the game, and I'll be right back. And if you're wondering, I drink it on the rocks. If it's a lesser whiskey, I'll add club soda and have a whiskey and soda, but you can't do that with Johnny Walker Blue. The whiskey police show up and take you away somewhere, take you off to the whiskey gulag without a trial. That's just, it's not right. But anyway, okay, so let's see. Let's get time rolling and see. Yeah, he's 1 month left on the alliance with Ma Teng Army. Withdraw troops from Ma Teng Army's domain. Okay, and it looks like, are they moving in? Okay, what do we have? How can I ever thank you? Are you sure my son actually listened and understood? Still, I'm sure it was a good experience for him. Okay. This is just a symbol of my gratitude. I truly am thankful. Certainly I am. Okay, that sounds like sarcasm there. All right, so he gave me 300 gold for getting his son in line. That's kind of nice. All right, so we should have 2 mission slots here. Whoops. Wouldn't it be a good idea to have men work on Heipu's crops in case of famine? Okay, sure. Let's do it. And we are not going to crank that up because we may be mobile here soon. All right, now what do I want to do? I feel like we better. I'm going to train in. I am going to train in Heipu because if I remember right, is it not going to let me train in Heipu? What's going on? Oh, there we go. Oh no, it is. It's in pretty good shape. Tell you what, let's go to Yong'an instead. and train there. And we'll get horse cranked up all the way. And we'll have Lousy Lay do that. And confirm. All right. Now, back in this city, did I can't remember if last episode if I checked the specialties. I really don't have much gold, but yeah, we've got Secret of 9 Vessels. I feel like I bought that before, but intelligence up +2. I would need about 500 more gold to buy that. Do I want to go there? For intelligence +2. I don't think I'm going to worry about it. But I am going to see what my enemies' forces are going to do here when I get time rolling. Are they going to... Nope, they're moving in. Okay, so this is bad. Is it not? Is it just him, or are the other forces over here moving in as well? So we have 2 officers with one with 14 or 15,000. So, I mean, you guys are gonna... that's fine, but you're sort of distracting me from what I really need to do, worry about Ma Teng and the Alliance. So, let's see what patrolling Heipu will help. All right, here's the problem with that. I'm going to refuse you for the first time because I can't have you busy when they're attacking. All right, so let's deploy and crush our enemies here. Choose a target. We're going to go to Heipu, confirm, and deploy from Heipu. And that's going to be me and the Brothers Grimm. I think that, you know, we could bring Duosi Duan, but maybe I should, yeah, I should bring at least one of them. Haisodam, and Haisodim, and let's bring Jinhuan Sanji. Okay, 4 of us against 2 of them. We'll max out our troops, and I'll go with Eastern Infantry. Your best is, it doesn't matter for you. You'll go with Eastern Infantry. We will go with Eastern Infantry for you. And your spear speed, everybody's going to go. We'll just get right to it there. All right, I'm not worried about the weapons here. Let's march. It's time for my strategies. While I'm away at battle, I ask that you handle missions in my stead. I understand. Okay, there we go. And they've arrived, and yes, I will control the battle directly. All right, so what we... Now this time we're not on the outskirts like happened with Ling Ling. I was in the village of Lei Yang instead of in the city of Ling Ling. Ooh, look at that. My gates are still in tough shape after I ravaged them myself in the attack. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Let's place, see, here's the thing. He's got to, let's place the Brothers Grimm. We'll place one of them on either side here, and then me and what's his name? Jinhuan Sanji will stay in the base, right? So, whoops. All right, how do I disengage from... No, I am not finished. Okay, so let's select the other Brothers Grimm. There he is. And we will move him into this base. All right, so that way, whichever way he comes from, we can kind of head him off at the pass, right? And I think that's fine. We can win, we must win. All right, so I'm going to slow time down a little bit. And we're going to get time rolling here. Alright, so he's going, it looks like he's going that way. I'm not going to let him get to my base. I'm just going to get out of, maybe I can stop him at the, oh, right. I forgot about that. The damn the hill there, like the trench that you can... Oh, well, never mind about... Okay, so let me get the other brother Grimm involved here. And the nice thing is, we'll be... He's gonna... No, that's the long way around. Why do you... This algorithm has to choose a more intelligent way to attack here. Get to the point of attack, that is. Okay. Let's get right to it with the Fierce Lion. Or, sorry, a best in history. Nice. Let's see if we can get him down quick. And I think we can crank time up now. Okay, so now you can attack. And that way you didn't go the long way around. And nice thing about this is I should be able to refresh my troops, right? Having trouble engaging there. Your brother's in the way there. Alright, can we wipe him out before... Let's go with the best in history. Oops, let's stop time. It's being finicky. Let's go with the best in history. There we go. Nice. He should go down pretty quick now. And maybe I'll do one more Fierce Lion. Oops. Well, we've got a change of seasons. Change of seasons calls for a sip of whiskey. I'm sure everybody agrees. Oh, boy, that's trouble. Without a doubt, that is trouble. Okay. Let's get him wiped out, because we've got to finish this quick here. Ma Teng he's already rubbing his hands together, looking at my cities. Okay, so his reinforcements arrived. Shi Hui has replaced Chen Ying as Supreme Commander. Okay, so let's get a Fierce Lion going and wipe him out, hopefully. Before his backup reinforcements come, maybe? No? Nope, not quite. Got involved first. Okay. And I think we can do, for some reason, alright, that's fine, I guess. For some reason you just decided to engage with him. Okay. Guess you didn't like the fact that he was going after your brother, huh? Okay. We need this guy to go away quick. Nice. Get time rolling. Don't kill him, please. Capture him. Alright, decimated. Cannot believe it. Alright, so it sounds like he galloped off, though. He got away. Okay. Should I engage now? What we need is we need more superpowers. Let's go with a Fierce Lion here. Shi Hui. He's not terrible. I don't think he's a match for the Brothers Grimm. Don't think he's going to hold out very long. Defend gate, 17 days remaining. Okay. Question is Chen Ying going to come back with more reinforcements? So we've got, let's go with the best in history here. Let's stop time. Best in history. Nice. He's doing a pretty good job of lasting. Gotta give him that. Oh, he's falling back. Okay, let's go with the Fierce Lion. Has he used a superpower? I've got to pay more attention to when there's superpower. Weakened spirits. There we go. That's why he's able to hang in there like that. He's meddling with their spear formations or whatever. Let's go with the best in history. Time. Pretty much doing it. Gotta give him credit, he's hanging in there. He's certainly, I would think he's given Chen Ying enough time to get back in the battle. Maybe Chen Ying is not coming back. Okay, another best in history. He's pinned. Right, we've got to capture him. Don't kill him, please. Just capture him. Shi Hui, how dare, destroyed. All units decimated. Okay, victory. Plan right, we win. We don't, we lose. That is all. Alright, somehow I have 40 casualties to my name when I didn't leave the base. Well done, you rank first. I have yet to see such bravery as yours. More than anything, I'm glad to prove helpful in battle. I ranked, yeah, that surprised me too. For your efforts, awarded 300 gold for sitting in the base and eating Chinese bonbons. For having dim sum lunch while the Brothers Grimm wipe out a couple officers there, enemy officers. Everyone did well. Let us continue to do so in the future. Okay, let's close out of this. So far, no attack from Ma Teng. Why do I have... What's going on with Heimi no Fu's alliance mission there? All right, I'm going to take another minute and save the game here. I flipped the mushrooms and they are looking delicious. Thank you for asking. For whatever reason, I put the cross-hatch grill marks on the mushrooms, even though I'm going to dice them up and nobody's ever going to see the grill marks. Just to, you know, keep in practice. All right, so the big question is, what the heck happened with Heimi no Fu's alliance mission? Why is it not showing any progress? And why did I not get an event? All right, so let's get time rolling here and see what happens with that. Why is he did he have to start over again for some reason? Let me check the event history list a little closer here. Yeah, I don't see anything about Heimi no Fu. Okay. Well, Ma Teng hasn't attacked yet, and that's good. Now, should I assume that Shi Ji is going to come after me again? And I suppose we have to do something about our prisoner, do we not? Let's first see what the request slot is. UG suggests that we train Spear and Yong'an. What say you? Sounds good. We're going to crank it up, though. Approve. All right. And wishes to find the truth in the rumors of Yusui. What shall we reply? Yeah, that's fine. Approve. Good idea indeed. Okay. Man, that is troubling. That his over. Okay, so I guess it failed? Date over. Negotiation rate 98%. I don't understand. Remove, close. Why is he not coming to a close? Very interesting. I feel like I'm like kind of man to death. Dim sum loose. Ah. There you go. Oh, what a relief. I felt like I was just in a holding pattern until I got that notification, because I don't know how to proceed until I know, you know, that he's not going to attack Wudoa or Hanzhong. Okay, so that's great news, and that's such good news that I hate to do this again, but I'm actually going to save the game. And I do need, because I flipped my mushrooms, I need to check them again. All right, so now I guess I concentrate on Shi Ji, and here's the thing. Why do I have a, oh, because I haven't dispersed. Let me, first things first, let me disperse. Yes, very nice. Dim sum, loose sum, force dispersed in the 8th month of the year. Now, I've got peaceful pastoral music, so that means that I'm not under attack, right? Yet, anyway. Okay, he's got 1 officer there, and he's got 3 officers. I must have captured somebody, because did he not have 5 officers? Let's get this. Oh, well, I gotta get time rolling, and it's gonna ask me to enter Heipu. Okay, so let's see what Yu Region wants to do. Great culture makes for a great nation. Why not build culture in Wudoa? Okay, now that Ma Teng's not going to attack it, sure, why not? Well, who is he? Zhang Yi, the other Zhang Yi. Okay, we'll really get acculturated there. Crank it up to 200. You bring up a good point. Okay, now Young An. I want to train again in Young An. Let's zoom out. Get to why? Oh, because I've already got. Never mind. I've already got a mission there. Let's go to Guiyang. Let's train Bo, I guess, and crank it up to 100. And we will have. Who will we have do this here? Let's have Wang Ping is the newest new guy, and look at that training on him. That is a. He's got. I think he's got a better training rating than anybody in my army, or at least he did I make anybody? I think he's got a better training rating than me anyway. Okay, there you go. Wang Ping will oversee the training in Guiyang as commanded. I'm gonna have to send him throughout the realm training all my troops. Okay, now I'm gonna leave you reaching behind. Let's see if I captured another officer. It seems like I captured another officer. No, just Shi Yi. What happened? Did I kill another officer? So Shi Hui should be the ruler now, right? Let's see. I didn't kill him, right? And Chen Ying, he was the other one who attacked. So if they're both alive, I miscounted the number of enemy officers. Shi Hui is alive. He's in Jiaoji. Okay. Yeah, so Chen Ying, right? And Pan Ling is the one guy to the east, right? Or northeast. Did I kill? I have to stop killing officers. This is just unacceptable. This is not, yeah, his name was Chen Ying, or am I, duh. He's just getting my alphabet wrong. I have to stop getting my alphabet wrong. Oh, he's the governor of Jiaoji. Interesting. So how did I calculate anyway. All right, we're going to go ahead and deploy. There's no sense in wasting time. Let's get to deploy. And the target's going to be Jiaoji. Confirm from Heipu. It's going to be all hands on deck besides you region. So myself, the brother Scrim, How You So Dumb, and How You So Dim, and you region we're going to leave behind, like I said, because he's just, I don't know, he's just not he's a scholar, he's not a fighter. Let's take Duosi Duan this time, and we will take Jinhuan Senji, assuming, how do I only have 5,000 troops remaining? I dispersed 50,000 troops and they all vanished. All right. Well, that puts a damper on the plans, doesn't it? Never mind. Let's just exit out of here. How do I... Is it just because I didn't let time go? I didn't let them... That better be the... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Whoops. What was that? Achieved. Somebody got discovered. What? Let me look at... Let me look at event history. Duosi Zhang Da achieved it. Okay, but who discovered Hui Nan in Yusui? Okay. Let's take a look at that guy. All forces, officer, status, free. Mahjong still hanging out in Hanzhong. Hui Nan. That's an impressive turban right there. Okay, so there you go. Should I worry about, but let's concentrate on deploying first here. Okay, now that my troops have, I guess they were shuffling their feet. They didn't, anyway. Now that they've returned to the city, that's confirmed from Heipu, myself, confirm, Brothers Grimm, confirm. And both of the new guys. Confirm. Let's max out everybody's troops. Very good. And I think, well, we got to upgrade this light spear crap. It's got to go. Eastern infantry. Is there anything? Sometimes armored infantry spear. All right, and you misinformed. There it is. That superpower that got me on over the last few episodes. I think it was only Kuan-chung who had that super. It seems like there was somebody else who had it, maybe, but anyway. Okay, so it really doesn't matter. Let's just take his best, which is bow. Can't all be spear, can we? And your spear speed formation, so you're going to go up to that as well. And we're going to confirm that. And from Jianning, we are going to take, who are we going to take here? We're going to take Zhubao, right? Confirm that. Max out his troops. And cleave is his, let's see what his, looks like light bow is his best. Okay, we'll give him a weapon. We'll give him a battery ram. Okay, confirm that. He's not going to get there before us, right? Because we're closer. Okay, let's march. Let's get going. While I'm away at battle, I ask that you handle missions in my stead, as you command. Okay, let me stop time a second here because we've got some slots here to, are we done? Can I train again in Yong'an? Yes, it looks like I can. Okay, so what do we want to train? We want to train bow, crank it up all the way, have lousy lay do it, confirm. Okay, very nice, and get time rolling in. Okay, now we've got minister mission slots. Placate Kang Wu, what say you? Sounds like a plan. Okay, approve. Send word to how you so dumb, then I have high expectations, even though he's probably right next to me on a horse as we march to take over Jiaoji. How you so dim believes we should train bow and Wudoa. What shall we report? That's a good idea. And that's as high as it can go? That's interesting. Why is that? Oh, because it's going to get to the next tier, so to speak. Those weird stages in the training is just, and they're very strange. But anyway, okay, that's fine with me. Okay, get time rolling, and let's zoom in here. Let's get time rolling a little faster. Now, Pan Lin is not coming up behind me, is he? No. That's good. Okay. Is he going out to meet? What's we have a bow proficiency has increased in Wudoa. That's why you get that sort of pre-sealing, so to speak, because you get you got to accept your reward there, or your achievement, your whatever achievement you unlock, you've got to go through that first, and then it allows you to go to the next stage. It's still a little strange, but anyway, now able to, or you would think I would be able to train bow like to 100 and get past that and get that achievement unlocked. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, looks like we have an injured enemy. Mobilization 20. What is going on there? Has begun attacking Jiaoji. Okay, why am I not giving? Because they haven't come out to. Oh, we've got a change of season. I was wondering why I wasn't given the option to head to battle. Wudoa has increased in proficiency enough to build marching grounds. Wow, that sounds pretty cool. The name of Dim Sum Lusum becomes famous across the lands, impressing 5 officers. I will announce the earned honors for autumn for our force. Heimino Fu definitely deserved it once again. Heimino Fu, the savior of the realm. Okay, very good. Proud of everybody. Want them to keep up the good work. Now, oh, there we go. So now they're finally offering up some resistance. All right, very good. Yes, I will control the battle directly. And now, before we get started here, I've got to take my mushrooms off the grill. Okay, be right back. The mushrooms have come out to perfection once again. I wish there was some way to translate or share the smell. The aroma is just, if you get a chance, if you have any culinary skill, try to reproduce this recipe and just, you get just smell it once they're done. You get the whiff of the garlic, the rosemary, the mushrooms. It's amazing. It would, I think hobbits like Frodo and Pippin and Sam, they just faint if they smell them. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so back to this universe where there are no hobbits. There are only Chinese warlords who if they are as great as Dim Sum Lusum, get to take over China. Okay, so where do I want to? I don't have any choice for that's. We're deployed. So let's get to the. Where's the gate that I want to get at? Why is this gate in such tough shape? Not that I care much, but and is that he's got a gate around back, so to speak. He's got. I don't think I no. He's got two gates there that I can't get at. I've got one gate. This is a weird city. It's a weird battleground. Okay, so the new guys are going to go base hunting. Let's get them on that right now. Got to knock down the morale, even though we probably outnumber them. We definitely outnumber them. Where are his other officers? He had 3 officers in this city. This is a very strange battle so far. They didn't come out to meet us. Okay, whatever. Let's attack the gate. And the cursor having its trouble with the castle defenses that should be invisible and at least porous to it. Okay, there we go. Attacking the gate. That was, which brother? That was How You So Dim. Let's get How You So Dumb on it. And I guess sooner or later his other officers are going to show up here. Maybe he had plenty of troops. It's just very strange. Alright, anyway, it is what it is. When your realm has been split by a masterful tactician like him, like Dim Sum Lusum, you know, these things can happen. You get all flustered and you get off your game. And here you are with 2 other officers and you can't deploy them. It's just how it works. Okay, they're already firing the catapults and the ballistas. Alright, and yeah, he's gonna... There we go. Oh no, those are my... Okay, that's interesting. Let me get Zhu Bao involved here. He will help... who will he help? He's gonna help Duosi Duan. There you go. And if I'm even coming close on pronouncing that, I'm quite proud of myself. That one's not exactly an easy one to pronounce. He's getting beat up, which I kind of figured. You know, if you move over here, you would at least be. Maybe you can't move over there. Be out of range of that catapult, if nothing else. Oops. Oops. Attack. All right, and I'm going to go for a morale boost over here. I suppose we can go with best in history. All right, let's do best in history. Whoops. No. What are you doing? Why is okay? Does best in history work against gates? Why are there number 1s next to? What am I trying to do here? What did I do? Attack. What is going on? Somehow I've got... Did I call all of... That's weird. Did that command that I've... How did I do that? Did I just do the all attack command that I've... Since the beginning of playing this game I've hoped for? It's weird. I don't know what just happened there, but I want to do a best in history. See if it works against the gate. And I don't know what you guys are doing now. Now that I've, whatever that weird combination of buttons that I hit there, which, whatever. Okay, anyway, let's get back on the gate. Very good. Okay, now he's coming to guard his gate. Okay. Very good. About to... Jinhuan Zenji has destroyed... You know, there's 2 of you bozos, and he beat you out. But anyway, whatever. Okay, so we're going to send him after the other base. Really knock down his morale. Hopefully. And let's go with a morale boost here. Very good. I don't have number 1 next to my officers down in the lower left. All right, is that Jin Huan Senji chanting that whatever he's chanting over and over again? You know, I when I'm out in the real world, when I like alrighty, they got the base. Very nice. Okay, so can I get these guys? Let's get these guys to attack the gate too. I think I can get them to do it. But anyway, when I'm out in the real world, sometimes I have the urge to chant some of the things these guys chant. Like what's the classic one that I get all the time? Chao Ge Woba, which I think is like a Chinese affirmative or a definite yes, you know. Anyway. Right, those guys are good. The catapult is just going to eat these guys up, isn't it? Okay, let's just get these guys. Let's get them to help with this base, which I think is out of catapult range. And yeah, make them feel important, you know. Boy, this gate is best in history again. Base captured. Okay, best in history. All right, his reinforcements have finally arrived. There you go. I don't think it's going to do him much good, but whatever. How do I shut him up? Let's get him attacking the gate. And you guys, How You So Dumb and Chen Ying have begun to. How You So Dim? Sorry, he's going to kill him. This isn't going to go well. Don't kill him, please. Go easy on him. I wouldn't be trash talking if I were you. Really? That's it? Okay. Yeah, maybe this guy's got more than I realize in his dueling toolbox here. Yeah, I didn't think so. What a joke. Please not. He didn't kill him. Please, he didn't kill him. Crushed Chen Ying in a duel. Thankfully, he didn't kill him. Very nice. But he did knock down their morale. That is good. Okay. So, now, with that being the case, let me go with the morale boost. Nice. Actually, How You So Dim is getting... I gotta move him. He's getting... taking the worse there. Alright, so move over here. Would you guys get this gate open, please? Strongest gate. There we go. Thank you. Okay. So first things first. Do we want to? Let's take out. Let's take out this guy first. I don't know if I want to send you in actually, but. Okay, and we're ready for at least a Fierce Lion superpower. Alright, best in history. Let's wait for that. And I better get Ayu Chundabar guy out of there, Jinhuan Sanji. He's, let's you guys just go back to the base where hopefully I'll call on you if I need you. Don't call us, we'll call you. Okay, am I not going to be able to get the other guys back to the base? Move to the base, please. And there's one more, right. That is Zhu Bao. Okay, very good. And let's get focused on the sort of the key battle here. And we should be ready. Guys are dancing around all over the place. We should be ready for a best in history. Oops, no. Not what I wanted to do. Best in history. Okay, very nice. He's about to, he's about to go down. I didn't want to kill him first. There's too much. Let's go for a morale boost. Why is my morale so low? There's just no reason for that. Nobody. He's back in the base, and he's still doing his chant. All right, so we don't have a Fierce Lion or a best in history yet. Let me see what is this guy? He seems to be doing pretty well. He's holding up here pretty well. Oh, he's up. That's why, because he's up top there. Are these guys? These guys. Oh, we're on like the stairs and stuff. Why can't I not focus on him? Let me zoom out a little bit. Maybe if I do. There we go. Kuan-chung. He should go down pretty quick. This really shouldn't be that difficult. All right. He's back. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to get XIII out of there. All right. He's replaced Kuan-chung as the head enemy in charge. All right. Not a fierce lion. I'm gonna have to get. First of all, you're gonna have to get out of there because you're just the catapults are doing you in. All right. We need a best in history. Nice. Okay, get time rolling. And what should I? Let's do. Do I risk this? Let's start attacking their base and see what happens there. In fact, let's get everybody attacking that base. Because I'm afraid if I take them, like normally my strategy is to take on the officers directly to capture them. But I've just been killing officers lately. I'm an officer assassin, and I don't want to kill them. I want to capture them. So maybe if I take their base out, that'll go a long way towards capturing them as opposed to killing them. A couple episodes ago, I think I killed 2 rulers. Oh, he didn't like that. He disengaged, didn't he? Okay, so. Decimated. Duosi Duan's rapport with Dim Sum Lusum has become 36. Okay, very good. Now, obviously we're going to attack him. And I don't know if I want to get XIII out of there. Okay, now I definitely want to get him out of there because he's about to get pinched. All right, so move outside. Nice. Get out of range of the catapults too. And could you get a muzzle for Jinwan Sanji there? It's making me crazy with that chant. Okay, and these guys are going to get involved. Let's go with a morale boost. Nice. And then we'll go with the best in history here. Who are you guys attacking? Because you want to actually attack me first. I'm about to turn around and attack my own officer. So I'm still attacking him. Right, let's tell you what. You guys gang up on him. First of all, you've got to move away from the catapults. And you've got to do the same thing. Move over here. Now, there you go. Now you're thinking. And we're ready for best in history. Nice. I tell you what, you go after him. I don't know where you're going. Oh, you're just... Okay, you're attacking from that. Very good. Let's go for another morale boost. Why is my morale so low? I don't get it. Okay, now you've got to get out of there. And we need another best in history. What's... Okay, some kind of announcement there. I need another superpower here. And the best in history. And a couple more notches before I can make it happen. Okay, so attack. Him, best in history. Oh, I need one more notch. I thought I had the notch, but I didn't. good. Oh, who was attacking the base? Okay, well, whatever. I thought I was going after the generals. All right, I ranked first there. Nice. My tactics are tried and true. That is why I win. For your efforts in battle, you have been awarded 1,000 gold. Nice. Everyone did well. Let us continue to do so in the future. Okay, but again, the first stamp goes to Jin Huan Sanji, because he's the first to get his vocal cords removed, I think. All right. Dim Sum Lusum army has conquered Jiaoji. 2 officers, including Shi Hui, have been captured by Dim Sum Lusum force. Can't be. Oh, see, I have to decide. Now, if I release him, is he going to be able to join Pan Lin? Because that's a problem. And, well, I'm going to release him. I know it's probably not the right thing to do. Yes, all right, so what do I want to do here? This is a good question. I'm going to move 1 officer, excuse me a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Emergency vehicles, once again. I started up the PS4, so the emergency vehicles just automatically come out in my town. Okay, so we're going to Jiaoji. We are going to, I think we're just going to put Zhubao in there for now. And I'm going to head back to Heipu. And of course, we're not alphabetical here. Where is Zhubao? There he is. Okay, very good. For now, he's going to go there and confirm that. Orders to transfer to Jiaoji have been confirmed. Very good. Let's disperse our forces here. First, Zhubao. If I can zoom in here. Zhubao force, disperse, yes. And disperse, yes. Okay, very good. Now, is it going to ask me if I want to go back to Heipu, or is it just going to put me back in Heipu? Am I, whoops. Are we back at, no, I'm in Jiaoji. Okay, so, did I not disperse? We want to return, right? Okay, very good. Turn to, now that, my prisoner is probably going to escape because I'm not there with him. That's unfortunate, but, wow, look at the, we've got villages to vassalize. Very nice. Okay, anyway, get time rolling here. And, yeah, so we'll enter Heipu. All right, plenty to do in the ministry mission slots. The ephemeral, excuse me, request slot. Let's deal with that first. Nagman to Death believes it is wise to improve the crops in Chengdoa. What think you? I think that's a good idea, but as always, Wifey Poo's got to be kept busy. All right, before I do this, before I get into, we've got the placation going here. I think that's why there's a bar over there. But we've got Tan Zhang. Do I want to give that to Zhang Ke? No, I don't think I do. Why was this not vassalized? Or maybe it, I don't know how it works. Do you, wow, that village belongs to, oh, okay. I thought for a second there, I thought that village belonged to Sun Quan. All right. So first things first, let's deploy, maybe I should wait on that. No, let's deploy to this other village, Tanjiang, plus 10 to morale. Do I really care? Maybe I'll wait on that. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to deploy Zhubao to subjugate Wang Hai, plus 2 to leadership. Okay, whatever. Give him something to do anyway. And confirm that. Deploy from Jiaoji, and that's going to be Zhubao. Okay, and we will give him 1,000 troops. Take care of it. Confirm. And march. Okay, actually, it looks like somebody's pointing a bow and arrow at him. Looks like he's already ready to surrender. Okay, get back to my. Do I want to subjugate Tanjong? What is Angguang give me? It gives me plus 500 farming. Well, you know, that's. I just how many? Who do we have? We have Panlin here, and that's it, right? I believe. Yeah. Nope. We've got 3 officers here. Interesting. All right. So the other officers, when I attacked Jiaoji, they just fled to Nanhai. That's interesting. And who are those officers? Let's take a look at that. City officer Shi Hui, who I released. Excuse me. And Shi Kuang and Panlin. Okay, so Panlin is the toughest one there. So when we try to take that city over, we definitely don't want to kill him. And yeah, do I want to go after that city? I don't have the troops to do it. So all right, let's do it. Let's deploy to Tanjong and vassalize that. Okay, confirm from Heipu. We'll send one of the new guys to do it. Let's send Duosi, who had the, I think it was Duosi Duan had the boost in rapport. So let's send Jin Huan Sanji, confirm. We'll give him 1,000 troops to do that. Let's give him Eastern Infantry, right? Send him on his way, march. We will be victorious. Okay. And yeah, now we have all kinds of mission slots. So first things first, let's get training going in Yong'an. Actually, let's get training going in Guiyang. Let's get horse proficiency up. Crank that all the way up to 100. And we'll get Wang Kang on it. Confirm. And then in Yong'an, we will train, let's see, what will we train here? We will train horse. All the way up to 100, and we'll get UG on it. Okay, very good. And now my ministers want to, Yu Richin suggests that Chengdoa could use stronger commerce. Okay, oops, I wanted to crank that up and I didn't. Do that all the time. Proper training means the difference between life and death. Why not train Spear and Chengdoa? Okay, very good. Would prefer if it was Yong'an or Lingling or Guiyang, but what are you going to do? Okay, so let's get back to the city here. Oh, you know what? I didn't specialties in Jiaoji. I should have. Let's see what we have here. A wonderful deal for you. Okay, strategies of Sun Bin. Okay, and Zhongnu horse. That's probably a retreat, right? Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, retreat, speed up +1. Let's buy, if I've got the gold to do it, let's buy both of those. Do I have the gold to do it? I do. Okay, very good, confirm. And that's because I ranked first and got 1,000 gold pieces in the last battle. You have a keen eye for quality, dim sum, lose some, come again soon. All right, let's get time rolling. Zhu Bao Force has begun suppressing Wang Hai. Okay, very good. A messenger has arrived from Shi Hui army and is seeking an audience. Very well, I will meet them at once. He wants me to release somebody, does he not? It's not going to happen. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Thank you for granting me audience. I have come to discuss a few matters on behalf of my lord. Oh, that's right. Shi Hui is the... Let's hear what you have to say. I hope that you would release Shi Yi as your prisoner. It's not... It doesn't do me any good. Sorry. Not going to happen. Go back and tell Shi Hui that no matter what you say, I will not be swayed. Okay. Very good. And I've got to get... The troops got to get out. Now... Interesting. I dispersed and the troops kind of vanished. So it's still mysterious what happens. Yong'an has increased in proficiency enough to build spear training grounds. Very nice. Okay. Here's what we've been waiting for. An Imperial envoy arrived and is waiting to speak with you. Very well, I will be, unless he wants me to have an alliance with Shi Hui. That's going to be a problem, isn't it? Come bringing tidings from the Emperor. The Emperor would like to bestow upon you the title of East Officer, I guess that's Officer, Conquest, for your outstanding service. Now, is that not a lateral... I'm South Officer Subjugation or something like that. Seems to me like that's a lateral move. But who knows? Maybe I'll get some more titles. Can happen. For your outstanding service. I gratefully accept. May your service ever continue to delight. Indeed. Dim Sum Lusum was appointed as East Officer Conquest. Troop strength plus 10,000. Leadership in war plus 7. The name of Dim Sum Lusum becomes famous across the lands, impressing 5 officers. I will now earn honors for winter for our force. 2,477 for How You So Dumb. Not quite sure. I guess because of... not quite sure why that why he ranks so high. I guess because of the battle. Interesting. Okay, his contributions were great. His brother's going to be jealous. There you go. I'm proud of all of you. Keep up the good work. Okay, I'm going to stop time again, and I'm going to save the game real quick. Okay, get time rolling. The village of Angguang swears loyalty to Hepu of the Dim Sum Lusum army, increasing Hepu's farming by 500. Okay, very nice. Actually, let's stop time for a second. What I want to check, how am I doing? I thought I had an officer. Yeah, he must have gotten hired by somebody else. That's unfortunate. Okay, but I have these 2 prisoners. We need like a prisoner transfer system. Because I'd have to go visit him. I'm going to try to hang on to these guys as long as I can. Out of curiosity, they probably hate my guts, but yeah, minus 100 rapport. He's my arch enemy. Should probably just execute that guy, but okay. So the officer we found, Hui Nan, I think was his name. He must have gotten hired by somebody else while I was busy warring away. Okay. We would gain much were Alin our ally. What if we placate them? Okay. Yeah, sure. Send your region to do that. I thought that was. Yeah, that's we're gonna take that from Shi Hui. Okay, that's gonna make him even more aggravated. But what are you gonna do? Okay. Now I think I need troop. I need to. No, he's still vassalizing them, right? Okay. Do I have Jinhuan Sanji force has begun suppressing Tanjong? Okay. When I have enough troops, we're moving in. And we're probably close. All right, and Duosi Duan can come with me, I guess. The village of Alin swears loyalty to Hepu. Alin swears loyalty to Hepu of the Dim Sum Lusum army, increasing Hepu's commerce by 500. Okay, very nice. And yeah, do we have? If we send out 4. I'm going to send reinforcements from here. Oops, I've got 4. I think about that. Jianning may be worth investigating. Okay, and this time I promise I won't let the officer just vanish on me. Wang Fu is searching. Okay. What does Yu region want to do? Yu region suggests that Chengdo expand its culture. What is your reply? Okay. Very good. Approved. I have high expectations. Okay, now, let's get right to it. There's no reason to wait. Let's city view, deploy to the last city of Shiji's realm, who has moved on to the Chinese afterlife, the Han Dynasty in the afterlife. Yeah, okay, confirm. And deploy from Heipu. And it's going to be me and the Brothers Grimm. And Duoshi Duan. Okay, let's see what happens when we max out troops. That's pretty good. We can live with that. We do not want light spear. We want Eastern infantry. And what do you want? Do you want... Yeah, see, it's all light stuff. You're gonna... we will give the bow to Duoshi Duan. And weapons, I guess, whatever, it doesn't matter. Take weapons this time, just in case. Siege tower and battering ram. Okay, confirm. And we will bring some backup from Guiyang. Who will we bring? We might have somebody in a... Yeah, we have Wang Kang in a... Let's bring Wang Ping and Leng Bao. Okay, confirm. Let's crank them up to max troops. And Iron Wall is his... I guess that might be spear then. It just sounds like it's so spear. All right, so you're going to be bow. All right, confirm that. Don't worry about their... are they going to get there before me? I hope not. I'm traveling in the plains, and they're traveling in the mountains, so I should beat them there. All right, let's march. On the way of battle, I ask you to handle missions in my stead, as you command. Okay, so let's zoom out and make sure that we beat them there. Are they not? No, they are deploying. Okay. Wang Fu discovered Dale Dangju during the investigation of Jianning. Okay. They went out to meet that. That's interesting. All right, so I've got to keep an eye on that battle, because they might get wiped out there at Han Kuang. See how that goes. I may have to tell them to retreat. Chengdoa has increased culture enough to build mathematics hall. There you go. All right, so we can do some arithmetic. Chengdoa has become prosperous enough to acquire a city tech. Choose a city tech to acquire. Okay, now, what do I want to do here? So all of these, I can choose catapult research, population growth, cultural upgrade, training upgrade, training upgrade, training upgrade M in parentheses, training upgrade S in parentheses. Let me see, what allows adjustment of siege tower. Okay, so I could shuffle the siege towers in my city view. Allows adjustments of catapult. That sounds kind of crappy. Medium increase for domestic value of school facilities. You know, here's the thing. Like, I could do the militaristic thing. I could do these or catapult. But it's going to actually be... It's not... In the future here, it's not going to be terribly important to me militaristically. Or militarily, or however you say that. So let's go with the cultural upgrade. This will give Chengdoa the cultural upgrade M tech. Do you wish to continue? This cannot be undone. Yes, we're going to do it. We will develop cultural upgrade M in Chengdoa. It's an M-class cultural upgrade. Okay, so very good. Now, they seem to be... No, they're getting pounded. It's not terrible. Where am I? They sent out 2 officers? It looks like they sent out 3 officers. This is just very strange behavior. I don't know why they... Yeah, they... For some reason, they left. And then... Oh, maybe Pan Lin is still in Nanhai. But still, it's just very strange behavior. Alright, so I'm going to let them... keep going here until... All right, so now we are going to retreat. Retreat. Everybody retreat. Leng Bao squad evaded Shi Hui's forces pursued and retreated successfully, and Wang Ping evaded as well. Okay, very good. Now, I've got Minister slots. Let's get Young Anne. Or actually, maybe we should get... you know what? I haven't trained in Lingling in a while, and that is going to be a border city here. So, let's train horse. Crank it up as far as we can. We will get... Let's get Yang Feng on it. Confirm. Okay, very nice. And what does How You So Dumb want me to do here? Truth in the rumors in Jianding. Okay, go for it. So be it. Okay, and back to me. Am I already attacking Nanhai? Yep, there we go. Now where are those guys going? I don't understand this tactic. Okay, so they're back at their city. Yes, I will, and they've got 7,000 troops. This is why it's just very strange. Okay, can win. We must win. Okay. Now, I don't have anywhere to deploy. I only have one base. We have one gate, and it's already in sad shape because I've been attacking the city. Okay. Let's send Duosi Duan base hunting. And the rest of us are going after the gate. Nice. And let's just do it from here. Attack. The gate. Okay. And the last brother Grimm there. How you so dumb? Okay, let's get moving. They're coming out to meet us. Interesting. Okay. Change of plans then, obviously. Okay, let's get best in history as soon as we can, which I think is one more notch. Change of seasons, alright. That calls for a sip of whiskey. Oops. Yeah, change of seasons happen quick. And I have to remember after this battle that I've got to allocate titles here. Oh, we don't have up there. Just a shred. Okay, there we go. Now we've got it. Best in history. Alright, don't get too overzealous here and kill him. We don't want that. You guys are gonna kill him, aren't you? Okay. Now, let's move on. Now, did he come out or should I attack the gate? Attack. Let's get the gate down first. Where is that Panlin? Yes, that is Panlin. They have another officer. Where's their other officer? Doesn't want to let me attack the gate, does it? There we go. I had it for a second there. Boy, there we go. Okay, so all of you guys are going to go after the gate. And let's see what's going on. There we go. Let's zoom out a little bit. Alright, so Shi came back. We didn't kill him. I'm sure I have another offer. It's got 17,000 troops now. Okay then. Alright. Let's go with the morale boost. Nice. Time rolling. Gate is open. Okay. Now, if we can, let's get rid of Panlin first. I don't know why it's not letting me. It's not letting me. Okay, let's try it from another vantage point. There we go. The other brothers Grimm. Attack him. No, it's not letting me. And I will hopefully attack him as well. And also, time rolling, the morale boost. Okay, why are we not? Oh, that is my god. I guess it was Dewosi Duan doing that the whole day. Ayu Chundabars the whole time. Okay then. Okay, rolling. I'm going to go with a fierce landing. Okay, that should get rid of Panlin pretty quick. Oop, where is he going? Where does he think he's going? I don't think so. Okay, let me go after him. Leave the Brothers Grimm to... I just don't want him to decimate Dewosi Duan. Okay, now he's coming back. Okay. Alright, we're going to send... This is a bit of a cheek, but we're going to send Haiso Dim after the base. Oh, no we're not. Never mind. Okay, if they're going to keep coming back with... Actually, you know what? Let's... Where are you at? Are you getting... You're getting that base down there. Okay. Let me see. How do we want to do this? I think I am going to send him... We're going to send him... I'm going to send him to attack this gate. And, nope, he's not going to move, though. Okay, now, let's go with a morale boost. Okay. And... I'm hoping that Haiso Dum can hold off Panlin. Okay. Now, Dewosi Duan. Now he's going to go after... He's going to go after this other base. Just work on weakening the morale, right? What I don't want to do, though, here's what I don't want to do. I don't want to keep decimating them, only to have them come back with 15,000 troops over and over again. So I've got to send Haiso Dim on a little bit of a mission here. If he will, let's see, he's not going to disengage. Move over this way. Okay, now he keeps wanting to attack. Okay, let's see if I can get him to move past. Alright, here he goes. Now, he's got to go. Go this way. Okay, now I want you to attack this gate. Now, if I do this, this is going to let me get around Panlin, and it's going to allow me to attack their home base there. Okay, and you've got to head off Shihui. Why is it going whip? Why is it not letting me? Okay, let's get. Never mind. Keep doing what you're doing with the base. Now can you attack him? Because you've got to head him off so that he doesn't stop Haiso Dim from getting out the gate. Is you need a best in history. Okay, nice. I'm gonna go with a morale boost. Okay, it looks like I'm going to decimate him, so I'm gonna send Dewosi Duan to help out with the gate attack. It's doing the eye hook, Chundabar. Gonna have another best in history over here. Alright. I'm gonna break off. Believe it or not. I am going to go have him chase after me. And now I'm going to attack Panlin. I don't want to decimate anybody because they're just going to come back with a bazillion troops. He's going... Is he going after... Isidom and Panlin have begun... okay. Alright, I'll watch it, but... It's not going to go well for you, Panlin. I hate to tell you. Okay, attack, defend. He's focusing, alright. What is Panlin doing? Alright, that was a pretty good move. It's attacking though. Okay, I think the knockout is going to do you in here. Oh, really? He's pretty good at defense, huh? Alright. It's probably a wise, safe maneuver. Alright, you didn't kill him. That's good. And you won. Should knock down the morale. Very good. He's going after my base. Alright, so... You've got to move into the base now. You were getting destroyed there anyway by the catapults. Alright, can I get you to move past him? Yes, I can. Alright, start attacking their home base. Alright, you're going to hold him off, right? Okay, he broke off of that plan. Alright, very good. I don't know what he's doing now. Alright, come on, Isidom, you gotta get that gate down. Alright, and I need a best in history. Good. Okay. I am attacking the base as well, right? Now let's get a morale boost. Mr. Din is about to get decimated there. Zhubao force has run out of provisions. Oh, wonderful. Jinhuan Senji force has run out of provisions. Okay. I thought I got them to retreat, but I guess not. Okay, what is going on here with this gate? Oh, he's going after... No. You're supposed to be attacking the gate. Alright, so I'm going to have to send you in as well. Because Isidom is about to get decimated here. Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, never mind. Deeds ranked 2, but he's got the first stamp again. I ranked first and carried us to victory, question mark. Thank you, the victory has inspired the soldiers. For your efforts in battle, you have been awarded with 1,000 gold. That is all. Thank you all for your support. Okay, very good. Always sounds like a... Dim Sum army has conquered Nanhai. All right. On month 5 of the year 219, Shi Hui army fell. Dim Sum Lusum army has gained 4 specialties, including fermented milk. Okay. 3 officers, including Shi Hui, have been captured by Dim Sum Lusum force. 1 or more cities lacks an officer. Would you like to move your officers? Yes. We are going to move to Nanhai, and it's going to be me and my ministers. So let me just shuffle based on the alphabet here. It's going to be Isidom. It's going to be me, Dim Sum Lusum, and it's going to be Eurechen. Very good. And we will take one other Heipu officer, and I think that's going to be Duosi Duan, right? And then I've got a lot of thinking to do. Confirm. Very good. The order to transfer to Nanhai has been confirmed. And we can disperse our forces here. Disperse. Who wants to? Yes, I want to do that. Return everybody to their home cities. Disperse in month 5 of the year. Okay. And Nanhai is a smoking ruins, unfortunately. Let's get time rolling. And yes, I do want to enter Nanhai. Okay. Here we go. If we zoom out... do we have, let me, before I get to that, did we, we've got to disperse some, yeah, that's, oh, that's why you ran out of provisions. Okay, whoops. Okay, right, I got it. Why can't I, there we go. Disperse, yes. Poor guy's starving to death while he's waiting for the order to disperse. Those are dedicated officers there. Whoops, not what I wanted. Why is it not? There we go. Zhubao, disperse, yes. I thought it was, I was thinking of Lengbao and, was it Wang Ping, I think, that I brought. I'm sure I told them to retreat, but anyway. Okay, just a lot going on, getting confused by the messages. Now, if we zoom out here, we are in the state that I wanted to be. So now I've got 6 border cities, right? That I can concentrate all my forces into, concentrate all of my missions on, and then we can seriously start to think about expanding outward. Now, I've got captured officers that I have to deal with. If we shuffle here, oh, this is interesting. Ganling, Hanzhong, Mengguo. Oh, these are okay. So I've got officers that, wow, I've got a continent. He looked Mengguo. You know what? Is that not the name? Is that not the name of the guy from Dynasty Warriors that when you do the Southern campaign, he's like the general, the officer, the head officer, the ruler, I guess, that you have to defeat him like 12 times. He keeps reappearing from the old versions of Dynasty Warrior. But yeah, I've got 1 million Ganling. That's not my city, is it? That's somebody else's problem. Mahjong's still hanging out. Nobody wants to hire you because you're a quitter. Quitters never win. Anyway, so I've got to concentrate on these guys. I've got to hire these guys. They all look pretty good. And I've got to deal with my prisoners, and one of them looks like he's injured. But yeah, I'll have to try to cajole them over to my side. Anyway, solidified all of southern China, all under his rule. So, you know, it's a turning point, let's say, for Lord Dim Sum Lusum and his reign. So next episode, we've got a lot to do, and we got to organize the realm for further expansion. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to tune in next time. Things are going to get really exciting.